boy Big Trell Crowd. What's up? What's up? Let the people get in here, man. People get in here, man. Show some love. What it do, what it do. What it do, what it do. What's going on? It's your boy Big Trell Crowd, man, checking in. Let me know what city, what state, man. Check in. Let me know who you is as you push up in the building. Let me know who you is, man. Let me see if you a concurrent viewer. Let me know who you is as you check in, man. City and state. Let me know who you is. We got an important topic. Got a very important topic, man. What's up, DMV? What's up, DMV? Most definitely. DC, Maryland, Virginia area, man. They in the building. Shout out to the real Benjamin, man. DMV in the house. Doing all right? The real Benjamin, you doing all right, man? You vote, bro. Man, you know, hey, I'm every year. You hear me? Every year. You know, we're gonna do that every time. We're gonna do it a couple times a year, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, most definitely though. You know, for me, I'm gonna say Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying? But for the kids, I'm gonna say McDonald's. For the kids, McDonald's. You know how they go, man. Don't play with that, man. Is y'all in the chat, man? Let me know where y'all checking in from. We got an important conversation I want to have today. We got an important conversation I want to have. What's up, man? It's your boy Big Trell Crowd, man. Shout out to the DMV. Shout out to the Baltimore. As you come into the chat, let us know where you checking in from, city and state. We got an important conversation I want to have. I hope everybody having a good Sunday. I appreciate y'all tuning in with me, man. Big Trell Crowd, man, not the little one. Little Trell, see, that's my son. Little Trell, see, that's my son. So I'm Big Trell. I asked that everybody, what's up, South Africa in the house? So we got Baltimore, we got South Africa, we got the DMV in the house. As y'all tune in, just drop your city and state. And please do hit the like button if you don't mind. What's up, Koya? Koya, what it do? You know the grind don't stop. You know I'm getting at it. I'm getting to it. You know, been like this since we met each other. You know, we getting to it. I got a conversation I want to have with the people. What's up, Houston? Y'all can see me? Yeah, I asked that everybody hit the like button as they push up. Hit the like button, drop your city, drop your state. What's up, D? What's up, everybody I know? What's up, Pakistan? What's up, New York City? I asked everybody hit the like button, drop your city and state. But we finna get to the conversation at hand. I got a real life story to tell you. See what I got on. You know, when you come to this channel is about encouraging the youth to make good decisions. You see what my shirt says, #1 dad. You know, that's something I edge to be is the #1 dad. You see my shirt, #1 dad. But at the 5-minute mark, we finna get into the conversation that I want to have and the story I want to tell. But what's up, Tony MB? You and Big True that said some real last night. I appreciate that, Tony MB. You know, I mess with Big True that. I've been knowing him since he got out the penitentiary. I mess with him. Nah, this ain't about no gang banging. This about being a #1 dad. This the Tennessee Titan sign. Nah, this is about being a #1 dad. This ain't got nothing to do with no gang banging. I'm 41, I'm a grown man. Think about no gang banging, but shout out to all the gang bangers. You know, they tune in. I mess with, you know, got family members, got homeboys and gang members, but this channel right here is about I'm not edging on the crash on culture, the crash out culture. You know what I'm saying? I'm motivating the youth to make good decisions. But I ask everybody to hit the like button. Everybody hit the subscribe button, and everybody drop your city and state. But I'm finna get into the conversation I want to have. So, yeah, I'm pushing positivity. So, I was thinking last night, and it came to me, you know, this conversation and these thoughts about having early success. You know, having early success, a lot of times it seems like it's kind of damaging the youth. Early success is kind of damaging the youth in a way. And this goes for the streets, because a lot of people have early success in the streets and they end up losing their life or going to jail, right? So a lot of people have early success in the streets, they lose their life or they go to jail. A lot of times people have early success in sports, football, basketball, baseball, and they still end up in prison or dead broke, you know, addicted to drugs because they don't know how to bounce back. A lot of rappers have early success and they end up dying of overdose. They end up in a penitentiary for too long. They end up going broke and don't know how to bounce back. Then we got actors and actresses who have early success, and that don't, you know, we see what that's been ending up. You know, the parents end up spending all the money. So this conversation is about the gift and the curse of early success. And so that's what I'm going to talk about today: the gift and the curse of early success. You know, by me, you know, I'm podcasting right now, and but I still make music. I still do, you know, I still record music. I still do things I like to do. But this is about, you know, this channel, the Dreams and Money CEO podcast, is about encouraging the youth to make smart, educated decisions. You know, I'm not happy with seeing the youth go to jail. I'm not happy with seeing the youth lose their life. I'm not happy with seeing the youth throw it all away, you know what I'm saying, to prove something. You know, to a lot of times you won't even have these same friends a year or two from now. 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, you might not even have these friends anymore. But what I'm, you know, my shirt says #1 dad. This is Tennessee Titans sign, like the T. You know, this is something to want to be the #1 dad. It's something to want to be successful and maintain success. You know, that's how I look at it in my eyes. What's up, everybody? What's up, Zay? In my kids' eyes, I'm the #1 dad for the question they ask. To my kids, I'm the #1 dad in the world. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here to talk about situations like Lil Boosie. You know, Lil Boosie, he did some time in prison. He was young, right? See, I'm leading up to something. He was young. He was facing death row. We got rappers like Pooh Shiesty locked up. You know, you see how he was moving. You know, I hope he come out with a changed mind. His cousin, rest in peace to B Scarr. You see what happened with him. You know, I'm talking about early success. Look at Foogiano out of 1017. Look at DoeB, one of my favorite rappers, coming out of Montgomery, Alabama. I believe, Mobile or Montgomery. One of my favorite rappers. Look at SpeakerKnocks out of the Carolinas. I look at success, right? Sometimes I used to get mad that I didn't make it to the NFL. I'm gonna post a thumbnail of me playing high school and college football. I used to get mad that I didn't make it to the league and I didn't get my shot. And then I realized one day that there wasn't for me at that time. You know, there wasn't a route for me at that time, because I really wanted to make it to the NFL. You know, and I've been playing football on and off since like 3rd, 4th grade when I played for the Cherokee Dolphins on Steve Road. So then I played in 7th grade. I moved to Little Rock, Arkansas for a year. I played for Forest Heights Junior High. What's up, everybody? The conversation is about early success being a gift and a curse. We got a lot of people checking in right now. But I'm talking about the gift and curse of early success. And I'm talking about it from the streets, from sports, football, basketball, baseball. I'm talking about it from like actors and actresses. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about it from the rap game as well. Like early success can be a gift and a curse if you ain't got the right guidance or if you're not coachable. We lost a lot of young brothers, young sisters to drug overdose, the penitentiary, or losing their life to violence due to early success. I know dudes in the street who, man, they was getting money in the street and they lost their life early. You know, real early. They was him. They was their person in the street, and they lost their life or they lost their freedom early. And you know, it's hard to get that back once you get back on the streets. You know, time to move forward. Me myself, I've seen people with early success from basketball and football, and they end up in the penitentiary or making the wrong moves. So I was thinking about myself and me playing high school football, me playing college football. I really wanted to make it to the NFL. And the way I look at it now is I'm 41 now. You know, I'm feeling good, I'm looking good, taking good care of my family. You know, I'm not stressed out about anything. You know, I'm not taking any medicine. You know what I'm saying? I think about what my mind was in when I was 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. This is at a time where I didn't think selling drugs was wrong. I didn't think a lot of things was wrong, you know, in my teenage years and my early 20s. I thought you're supposed to be thugging. Like, I thought you're supposed to be, you know, a gangster or whatever at that time. So I look at my own situation like, what would I be if I had early success? What would I be if I had early success? Playing sports or being very successful in the street or making it in the rap game in my 20s. Like, what would I be? You know, what would I be? You know, maybe I would have ended up being a statistic if things would have went the way I wanted them to go in my teenage years and my 20s. What, you know what I'm saying? What would I be? Like, would I have led my crew to the right way, or would I lead them the wrong way if I would have had early success in music or in sports at that time? You know, in your 20s, you think you know everything. You think you know everything, and this ain't, like I said, this to go from the streets, football, basketball, baseball. You know, this white, this black, this ain't got no color on them. You know what I'm saying? Actors, actresses who we seen with early success and where they at now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them that had overdoses. A lot of them that had overdoses. That's why I make these videos. I don't make these videos about no money. Like, I make these videos about giving out messages and giving out guidance and hoping that, you know, maybe you'll show your children, and, you know, maybe you will share, you ain't got to show them the video, maybe you will share something with your children about, you know, decision making and things of that nature, because the youth all need guidance, you know. And sometimes a mama or daddy don't have that guidance to get them at the time because of their experiences. Sometimes people who've been through what somebody else going through can help them. And, you know, I done played college football. You know what I'm saying? I played high school football. I've been rapping and playing football and, you know, in the entertainment for a long time. You know, and I thank God that I didn't have early success. I never thought that I'd say that, but, you know, sometimes we need to be prepared mentally, not just physically. Sometimes we need to be prepared mentally to take on that type of stuff, to be able to take on early success. Sometimes you need to be mentally ready, mentally focused to take on early success. Everybody ain't prepared for early success, man. Everybody's just not. Man, run them likes up for me, man. We got 55 people in here, man. Run them likes up for me, man. Run them likes up for me, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate everybody tuning in. But what we talking about is early success, man. The gift and curse of early success. I'm telling my story about me playing college football and the things I was into. You know, I'm playing football, but I'm still 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You know, when I should have been 2 foot in football. I had no business ever being 1 foot in football, the other foot wherever it was at. I needed to have 2 feet in football. That's it. I don't care if I ain't had nothing to eat. I should have been living, sleeping, eating football. That's it. Forget the money. The money gonna come, but it's about staying focused. The money gonna come, man. You can eat the school food. Walking good for you. You hear me? Walking good for you. So that's what type of time I'm on, man. I'm with pushing the message. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I tell jokes sometimes. I do comedy skits. You can go look at some of them on the playlist, Memphis Hood Comedy. But right now, this ain't about no hood comedy. Right now, it's about helping somebody kid out. It's about helping the youth out. That's what this is about right now. It's about the gift and the curse of early success when you don't have the proper guidance or the proper knowledge to handle that. You know, I'm just one of them people. I'm tired of seeing the youth with their early success end up losing their life or go to the penitentiary or have an overdose. That's what I'm sick of. You know, but when it's time to tell jokes, I tell jokes. When it's time to rap, I rap. When it's time to be there with the kids, I'm right there. Happy birthday, James. I ain't got no problem showing love. Free Young Thug, Pac or Biggie, man, both. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of rap beef. I don't ever see no more rap beef as long as I live, man. Man, your rap and his rap and somebody end up losing their life, ain't nothing funny about that to me. You know what I'm saying? Period, man. I don't want to see no more rap beef. I ain't choosing. But we got Baltimore in the house. We got DC in the house. We got the Carolinas in the house. What's up, Cabby? I'm talking about the gift and the curse of early success. You know, and I'm telling some parts of my story with me playing college football and me having 1 foot in the street and 1 foot in football when I should have had 2 feet in football. And telling them I don't know where I would have been if I would have made it to the NFL because of where my mind was at that time. My mind was probably going to be on getting some more money, investing in my hood in the wrong way, investing with my partners and them in the wrong way. You know, I'm making this video about guidance, man. I was thinking about Pooh Shiesty. He locked up in jail. I was thinking about the jail time Boosie did. I was thinking about rest in peace Big Scarr. Rest in peace to DoeB out of Montgomery, Alabama. Rest in peace to SpeakerKnocks out of the Carolinas. Like, so that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Foogiano, you know what I'm saying? Who's currently incarcerated. I'm thinking about all the actors and the actresses who had early success and end up dying of overdoses, end up committing suicide, like those type of things. Like, I'm bringing awareness to the gift and the curse of early success, and I'm thanking God for not allowing me to have so much early success in no field. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know why I'd be it if I would have had that early success, you know, early. Like, I'm thankful not to have it, to be honest. Like, cause life good right now, and my mind right. So, you know, if one of my songs is to take off, my podcast to take off, some of my comedy is to take off, is if some of the movies I'm about to be in, if they take off, I know how to handle this success now. You know, and I'm thankful. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful to be here. You know, there's so many people who didn't died of overdoses and man got shot or been in the penitentiary, and I ain't in none of them. So I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? It's Sunday, man. I'm happy to be here this Sunday. I don't know about you, and you, but I'm happy to be here this Sunday. I'm thankful, you know what I'm saying? I'm very thankful. I'm thankful for not having early success. I can wait on my success. You know, I feel I'm a success already. You know, them people, I ain't gonna say their name, They've been using AI and calculating how many people of my skin color and from what neighborhood, how many of them gonna go to prison, right? This before I was born. They got reports on how many people is expected to go to prison. This before any of us is born. They got reports documenting this amount of people from this zip code, this zip code, this zip code will be in the penitentiary one day. This amount will be deceased, unalive due to gun violence one day. They've been had these reports. So that's why I'm here, man. Memphis OG. All I'm doing is encouraging the youth to make good decisions, be good decision makers. When I'm looking at these rappers, these athletes, and these actors and actresses, and these young dudes in the street who lose their life, man, all due to early success. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm not happy about it. You know, and that's why I want to touch on this topic. You know, I feel I'm successful because my kids gave me this shirt. You know what I'm saying? My kids gave me this shirt. Number one dad. You know, when your kids give you a shirt like this, number one dad, you know, that type of stuff is success to me. You know what I'm saying? When your kids really look up to you and they want to dress like you, talk like you, look like you, act like you know what I'm saying, walk like you, that's a success. Nah, I ain't gonna say I am lucky to be free. All of us lucky to be free. I was just looking at a dude in Memphis 3 weeks ago. He was wrongly convicted of a crime, and things didn't go. You know, he probably have a lawsuit against the state soon, but you know, all of us lucky to be free. It ain't just me. All of us lucky to be free. You can get jammed up on a technicality, man, misinformation. Appreciate that, Tina. Shout out Sacramento, California. You know, run them likes up for me, man. Hit the like button, man. It's free. Hitting the like button and hitting the subscribe button is free. It don't cost a dime, man. Hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button don't cost 5 cents. Nothing. Exactly, Tina Amos, most definitely. Like and see, that's why I started the Dreams of Money CEO podcast, is to encourage the youth to make good decisions. How we gonna be on man time and we ain't encouraging the youth to do good and want the youth to do good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want the youth to do good. I want the youth to make good decisions before it's too late. Because there's a such thing as too late. You know, when it's too late, it's too late. I want to encourage the youth. It's some of them, they got real talent. They can draw. Some of them, they already know construction. They know things. They know architect already. So I want to encourage the thinkers to think. You know what I'm saying? I want to encourage the thinkers to think, and to not follow the less mindful people, because that's what I see a lot going on. Is the smart kids are following some of the not so smart decision making kids. So I'm encouraging independent thinking mindset, because I got kids. Half of y'all on here got kids. Don't you want your kids to be making good decisions? And you know, ain't nobody gonna be perfect, including me. I ain't perfect. I ain't on here acting like I'm perfect, man. I'm from Memphis. I'm from different hoods in Memphis. You know, all that. But man, if nothing else, I want to get a youth something to take on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been on it. You know, I've been on encouraging the youth. I ain't never put no firearm in the youth hand. I ain't put no drugs in the youth hand. Like, I'm a person who really out here and living by morals and respect and principles. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't on none of it. I'm not on my podcast to tear nobody down. If you know me, I don't do no hating. I don't tear no man down. What I'm on here to do is spread a message, you know, best I can, you know. And now I ain't perfect at all. I ain't perfect. I don't expect my kids to be perfect. I don't expect your kids to be perfect. But I do expect the ones with good sense to use it. You know, who let's be honest, man, who want their kids out here being reckless and just crashing out? Like, I'm against the crash out culture, man. I understand sometimes you gotta be a man, or sometimes you gotta stand tall for yourself, but I can't edge on crash on culture. I can't do it. It ain't in me. I can encourage you moving smart. Like I said, a lot of your friends, your same friends who you was friends within 12, 13, 14, 15, up to 22, they might not be lifetime friends. They might be people, if you see, you show love, but you know, friend and homeboy are two different things. A homeboy is somebody you really got love for. A friend is somebody you'll be there for. You know, tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. Shout out UK, shout out Canada. You know, a homeboy is somebody you got love for. A friend is somebody you'll be there for, and they'll be there for you. Tell me if I'm wrong in the comments, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what's up. Let me, but that's what we talking about. And even in the rap game, like I said, I've been rapping on and off for years. I got a song right now taking off. You know, it take off, I'm be happy. But like, I think we gotta start being happy that we miss some opportunities, because sometimes, you know, I believe in God. I don't know what y'all believe in. Sometimes God has to prepare you for the position you ask for. And when you jump the line, sometimes it work out and sometimes it don't when you jump the line. You know, so when things don't go right for you, you know, man, take heed to it. Like, man, you know what? Man, maybe it wasn't my time. Like, you ever been in traffic, right? And you been mad, man. You so mad while you in traffic. You upset while you in traffic. And you hot. You been in traffic, man, an hour, 2 hours, whatever. Then when you get to the front of the line, you realize somebody lost their life. Then you humble yourself, right? Exactly. You humble yourself then. Like, man, I'm in here complaining about traffic and somebody lost their life. It makes you think. It makes you think. If you from Memphis, man, let me know. Let me know what hood you're from. Now, Memphis South, Memphis, Westwood, Orange Mound, Hollywood, Walker Home, Riverside, Smoky City, Hyde Park. If you're from out of state, check in. Let me know where you're checking in from. Shout out to everybody who been into the chat today. I really appreciate everybody who been in here. We had Canada, UK, the DMV, Baltimore, South Africa. We had a lot of people been in the chat today. I got a lot of videos talking about real topics, and that's what we're gonna keep it on. I got a lot. What's up, South Carolina? What it do? Memphis and South Carolina for sure. We got a lot of different subjects about a lot of real topics like today. Hey, run them likes up, man. We got 100 people in here, man. I appreciate y'all. Hit the like button, but anyway, and hit the subscribe button. But we got a lot of topics. Yesterday I had rolled past the National Civil Rights Museum. This is where Dr. King lost his life. April 4th, 1968, at the Lorraine Motel in front of room 306. I went up there yesterday because, what's up, Texas? I went up to the National Civil Rights Museum yesterday because Memphis is leading in crime and the homicide rate again, you know, and I don't want Memphis to be top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 50. I don't want Memphis in the homicide or the crime rate, you know what I'm saying? I live here. I'm in Memphis. I'm outside, you know, my family here. Like, I want this to be the safest city in the United States, safest city in the world, you know. But I went there just to feel the spirit of the National Civil Rights Museum, you know, when a lot of people was working together. And so that's the type of topics that I be on, you know what I'm saying? a lot of real topics. You know, sometimes you might catch me on my lives riding around the city, showing the city, or you know, interviewing somebody, or doing comedy skits. You know, I be doing different things on my channel. But the number one thing about this channel is spreading a message. Spreading a message, man, and that I'm against crash out culture, and that, you know, we really got real things going on, and we was born with a mind. We need to use it. You know what I'm saying? For more than just foolishness. You know, the jails don't need you. You know what I'm saying? The jails don't need you. The jail is just like the casino, and I like going to the casino. The casino don't need you. The casino don't need me. They lights ain't never going off. You heard me? The jail the same way. They lights ain't never going off. The jail don't need you. They building a new jail every day. What's up, the kids? 901, what it do? M-Town. But the jails don't need you like the casino don't need you. And I like the casino. But jail don't need you. They building one every day. They lights ain't never going off. So ain't no sense in them. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna stay down. You gonna stay down too. You know how we doing it. I'm in here talking about early success being a gift and a curse. Just looking at so many rappers and actors and athletes and even street dudes lose their life and go to the penitentiary or end up dying over overdose. You know, their early success is without the right structure, the right principles, the right knowledge, you know, it's horrible. If you want to be rude, boy, it can only put you in the ground or the hospital scene. Yeah, most definitely. That, you know, most definitely. It ain't just about that. It's about young people don't understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might not have the same friends. You're not gonna have the same mindset at let's say most people join a gang around 13, 14, 15, 16. You ain't gonna have the same mindset at 36. Shout out to Jamaica, Memphis to Jamaica. You ain't gonna have the same mindset from an early teenager to your late 20s. The mindset is totally different. You think you and your homeboys just thugging, y'all doing y'all, can't nobody mess with y'all, you know, but the older you get, you realize it's about decision making and moving smart and using your mind. You know, when it comes to guns, everybody got guns. It comes to drugs, everybody got drugs. It comes to cars, everybody got cars. You see what I'm saying? Like, but when you're young, you don't understand the dynamics of everything. When you're young, you need a whole lot of guidance. You need a whole lot of support. You know, you need somebody checking you when you're young. Like, hey, man, this ain't it. This ain't it. This gonna get you where you don't want to be. So, you know, and that's for sure. You know what I mean? Like I said, DoeB, one of my favorite rappers out of Montgomery, Alabama. Like, died young. You know, he was successful. You know, and me being 41, if I knew I had smoke in my hometown and I'm doing big things, I probably wouldn't have been there. You know, shout out to SpeakerKnocks, was a good artist out of the Carolinas. I might be right, might be wrong. I heard it was an overdose, but me at 41, I'm not too big on popping pills and all that. You see what I'm saying? So it's just it's a mindset, you know. And we get more males, we get more and more intelligent as we get older. You know, our brains growing a long time. Yo, shout out, this everywhere though. Sometimes, yeah, this everywhere. Well, what you mean this everywhere? You know, early success being a gift and a curse is everywhere. For sure, though, I was saying it can be actors, actresses, it can be in the street, it can be athletes, it can be rappers. Yeah, most definitely early success being a gift and a curse can be everywhere. It's not no Memphis thing. You know, even with the homicide and crime rate being, you know, Memphis staying in the top of that, you know, that's everywhere. But I'm sick of that. You see what I'm saying? I don't want it to be everywhere, and I for sure don't want it to be in Memphis because my family is roaming around Memphis, and bullets ain't got no name. But I was just trying to let people know about God preparing us for things, and we be getting mad at God, want God to move faster for us. But God ain't on that time, we on his time. And we gotta start accepting being on his time and having patience and waiting for our success to come, you know, but a lot of times we are already successful in ways we just don't know. You can be just as successful as the next person and just not understand how successful you is. I was just showing the people in the chat, number one day, this is a shirt I got for my kids on Father's Day. This is success to me, you know. I'm in my kids' life. I know when I was growing up, a lot of the fathers went in the kids' life. A lot of my homeboys, I ain't know they had no daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if some of them that did have a daddy, they was so messed up on drugs or in and out of jail to the point you didn't just really have a whole lot of respect for them. You know, and I say that, you know, respectfully. You know, a lot of people didn't really have respect for them. So, congratulations. You know, 35 you ain't too old to have no kids. Nah, you ain't too old to have no kids. You know, I was telling my own story about me playing football and really want to go to the league. And I thought I was good at football. I thought I was good at football. He had a Mustang, he riding his own, but I was good in football too. I really thought I was extremely good in football. But if your kids playing football or your kids rapping or they acting or they doing art design, graphics, encourage them. Encourage them, you hear me? What's up, money bag yo of season? Yeah, but if your kids or your nieces or nephew, whatever they doing, encourage them. Like, encourage them to keep going and do their thing, you hear me? Like, you know, man, encourage them and let them know, man, you might be a little older, but you know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just seen it before. You done seen the overdoses. You done seen people getting shot. You done seen people going to jail. It ain't nothing new up on the sun. And I know when people young, they think that the older people don't understand what's going on. Nah, we seen it before. Positive vibes on it for sure. Yeah, we got 100 people in here, man. Run the lights up, man. Show me some love, man. You know, and it's been like that the whole time. We done had 40 to 100 people in here the whole time, man. Hitting the like button is free. Hitting the like button is free. It don't cost 50 cents to hit the like button. It don't cost $1 to hit the like button. It don't. Hey, man. Appreciate you, Aiden. Hey, Linda. Diane, what's up? I appreciate everybody coming in the building. We just talking about the gift and curse of early success. And I want some people to write in the comments what's their thoughts on the gift and curse of early success. You know, like I said, it can be on a street level, acting, you know, level, athlete level. It can be on a rap level. What are y'all thoughts of the gift and curses of early success? Like, I want to hear from y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying, so we can have some dialogue. Like, cause I appreciate people coming in my chat. Both, Linda, both. I mess with both of them. You know, I don't like rap beef. You just got in the chat, but I don't like rap beef. What it do? I appreciate you, Ron Dunn. North Memphis, South Memphis, Westwood, Orange Mountain. But you know what? It can't be all part of it. Most definitely, like Malay, like that's what I keep telling everybody. You know, I ain't perfect, and my kids ain't gonna be perfect. Nobody gonna be perfect, but what I'm looking at is the bigger decision making. You know, the bigger decision making. Everybody ain't gonna be the same. You know, I understand everybody ain't gonna be the same, and but seems to me right now is violence across the United States is at an all-time high. You know, maybe I'm wrong, but violence is kind of at an all-time high. When the people were even enslaved, I don't believe that when my people was enslaved that it was people losing their life to violence as much as it is now. Like, you look on the news, or if you pull up to your neighborhood every day, it's something going on. You know what I'm saying? It's something going on every day. It ain't no break. It depends on the individual or the intent. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, I'm working on losing weight for sure. Yeah, I'm having my battle with losing weight for sure. I ain't gonna sit here and lie about it. You know, I appreciate you saying lose some weight. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. I ain't mad. I like losing weight. I like looking good. You know my motto: look good, feel good, smell good, perform good. Things really ain't changed a lot. Like what? What you mean things ain't really changed a lot? Since when? Don't come in here trolling, man. When you come in here trolling, bring some more trolls in. We ain't tripping about no troll. Well, we having real conversation. Aiden, what you mean things ain't really changed a lot? Let me know about that. What you like? In what way things ain't changed a lot? Those who know in the chat, let me, man, check in with your city and your state, man. You from Memphis, throw your M's up, put the M's up in front of the city. You talking about the United States or Memphis? Like, Aiden, what you talking about? Like United States? You talking about Memphis? What? Who is he? Who the most violent person in the world? Who is he? Who is he? You talking about the Lord? Or who are we talking about? Huh? The whole South. Yeah, the South. Oh, yeah. You know, that's what I'm talking about. That's why you gotta use your mind. Like, until we unlock our minds and get some real unity, that's how you get some change. When you unlock your mind and get some real unity. Yeah, you gotta have some thinkers. To get anything changed, you need some independent thinkers. And you need some unity. You need some unity and you need some independent thinkers to get anything changed. That's a fact. But right now, what I'm talking about in Memphis is, man, people is shooting these guns like they on Call of Duty. You know, they stealing cars like they on GTA. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they stealing cars like they on GTA. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the positive energy going. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I ain't gonna be perfect. You might see me on here sometime. I cuss somebody out. You hear me? You ain't trying to see me go, bravo. What you talking about, man? I ain't shaped like no bean. You got me messed up, man. You tripping, man. You tripping, man. No, I ain't, Nah, bean. Nah, you got the wrong one. You tripping. I ain't shaped like no bean. None of that. I ain't that big, man. You got me messed up. I ain't that big. You gotta find somebody else. I ain't that big now. I got some weight on me, but nah, I ain't shaped like no bean. Hey, you done lost me. You done lost me, sir. You done lost me, sir. You done lost me, sir. Bean bag, man. You done lost your mind, man. Whatever he's smoking, stay away from it. Yeah, graffiti, university comics. See, that's a part that I was talking about, it being a gift and a curse. I feel like if I would have made it rapping or made it playing football early on, I would have messed my life up, because I would have invested in what you just said, graffiti university. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, in my late teenage year, my early 20s, I didn't have the mindset that I have now. And I would have made some horrible mistakes that would have affected a lot of people. And see, with some of this decision making now, it comes with a lot of you can affect somebody else living or dying with your decision making, and you can affect, like I said, with these overdoses is horrible too. Aiden, nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. You straight home. You probably stronger than a lot of us. I appreciate you, Aiden. 100. Yeah, you know, all of us make mistakes, you know what I'm saying? And that's why me being a very positive influence, you know, that's why I like to put out a good message. I know, like you said, ain't none of us perfect. I'm cool with not being perfect. Like, I feel like I'm a perfect imperfection, you know what I'm saying? So, but I feel like I have something to offer as it comes to the youth and decision making and not promoting the crash out culture. You know, I done things such as I had a football camp when I was about 29, 30 years old, maybe 29, 30, one at the oldest. I had a football camp, and I realized a lot of kids in Memphis don't know how to read, and that hurt my spirit. I talked about it a little bit last night with Big Trudy. That hurt my spirit, knowing that a lot of kids in Memphis couldn't read. And I'm talking about they was like 9th, 10th grade, you know, athletes. You know, I'm working with athletes at the time. And that hurt my spirit, man, that a lot of them couldn't read. And so, it's a lot going on. A lot of people need a lot of help, you know. And I'm encouraging the men to be men and to stay, you know, stay in the children's life. And any way you can, you know, any way you can, stay in the children's life. You know, the kids need some form of guidance. Some form of guidance, you know what I'm saying? Even if you ain't the best father, we need some guidance. You ain't the best uncle, man. Do what you can do, because you never know, you know what I'm saying? Like, it only take one time too many and things go wrong. There's a lot of young successful people who probably almost overdosed off drugs like 20, 30 times before it actually took them out. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talking about how many times we done heard of an actress or an actor having an overdose, but they didn't die from it. You see what I'm saying? And warning always before destruction, but sometimes you only get warned once. Sometimes you get warned 100 times. You know, yeah. 29, 29. I'm 41 now, so you know, 29 is when I really started paying attention to life in a different light. I started educate myself more. Around 29 is when I started reading books and started getting to know myself more. Because when you're young, you kind of adapt to your neighborhood, your environment. You do kind of the same things that people in the neighborhood doing. Some of the people that you know, not necessarily look up to, but you see what they got going on, and I was very rebellious on wanting to be in the street. I never a lot of people always wanted to be in the street. I never was one of them dudes who wanted to be in the street. Like, even though like I had family members in the street, I was a dude who I started picking. I had street characteristics as long as I can remember, but as far as just want to be all the way out there, that was never me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I always wanted some money. I always wanted some money. But wanting some money can cause a lot of negativity as well. As I had one of my high school teammates who I played football with. Somebody had unalived him and robbed him for 2 zips alive, you know, and it messed me up. That hurt me, you know what I'm saying? So, just you can have a little bit of success in the street, and somebody will take your life about that. You know what I'm saying? That messed me up. So I know a lot of people who lost their life in different ways to different violence, and I know, you know, a lot of people, including several family members, who lost their life due to drug overdose and even alcohol abuse. You know what I'm saying? So it's a real thing. Things real with me. I'm podcasting and whatever, but things still they real with me. Like I ain't got time to fake it. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling the truth about things and hoping I can really continue to push my message. You know, is I got things to do throughout the day. Let me pin. I'm gonna pin Aiden. Hold on. I'm gonna pin one of Aiden messages. Yeah, I had wanted to pin one of Aiden messages. But y'all run them likes up, man. Run them likes, them shares, and them comments up. I got an important event to get to today, so I'm gonna wrap this up within the next about 10 minutes. But I appreciate everybody for stopping by. You already know my motto: look good, feel good, smell good, perform good. You from that M? Let me know your hood. North Memphis, South Memphis, Westwood, Orange Mound, Whitehaven, Blackhaven, Zone to be exact. Shout out Whitehaven Guard. Shout out to Binghamton, the high end and low end. Shout out to Mitchell Heights, Haddon Heights. We're gonna pray for the victims over there who was recently shot, and someone who lost their life at the Hood Club, Joy's Lounge on Summer Avenue. We're gonna send prayers to Whitehaven, as I was just at a candlelight last night. We're gonna send prayers to Rose Gold. May your name live on. May your spirit forever live on. Man, shout out Smoky City, New Chicago, Hyde Park, Hollywood, man, Evergreen, Klondike, Walkers and Brown, The Bay, Fraser, Murder 8, Raleigh, Spring Valley, Timberlake, all that. Shout out to Raleigh Bartlett, shout out to Bartlett, shout out to Militant, South Haven. What's up? Shout out to Olive Branch, Mississippi. We know, shout out to West Memphis, Arkansas, shout out to Marion. Like, one thing about me, I'm gonna salute everybody. Like, even salute Jackson, Tennessee, that's about 45 minutes away. Salute Brownsville. I'm about bringing people together if we can. I ain't never forcing bringing people together, but we can respect each other. Even if we can't bring each other together, we can respect each other. You know what I'm saying? Respect is everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna respect everybody. Wherever I go, I'm gonna get my respect, and I'm gonna give my respect wherever I go. You know what I'm saying? Because I come with respect. I come with love. You know, and if I don't get that in return, I don't want to hurt you. I'm gonna get away from you. Yes, you do. Because class of love, what it do? Yeah, that's what I do. I'm just, I'm promoting peace, even if the peace mean, man, you stay over there, I stay over here. I ain't saying be peaceful every time, where you gotta be buddy, because that could end the peace again. You know what I'm saying? When people But Classy Love, tell them where you checking in from. I hope you're having a good day. You enjoying this Sunday. It's a beautiful Sunday. I'm finna get in the street myself. Got some things to do. Finna get dressed up. Hit the shower, get fresh. Got some plays to make. Been up early doing some lawn work. Living my best life. Dallas, what it do? Got nothing but love from Dallas. I was let me see. Over the past month, I went to Dallas. I went to Dallas one weekend for my niece's graduation. Then I went to Denver, Colorado to go see one of my best friends. Then I went to Disney World. So I've been doing a lot of traveling. So, but I for sure went to Dallas. I go to Dallas a few times a year. I got a brother stay there. I had another brother. He was down there. He was in the Air Force, but he used to check in at the Navy base, I believe. Even though he was in the Air Force, because I don't think they got no Air Force base in Dallas. So shout out Dallas, Texas, man. And I had, I ain't gonna even do that one, but but yeah, we done had a lot of people tune in today. Yeah, I sure appreciate that, Classy Love. And if y'all want I'm from Memphis, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say I'm from Memphis. You know, I'm always throwing the M's up. North Memphis, South Memphis, Westwood, Orange Mountain. And all surrounding areas. Smoking City, New Chicago, the Bay, all that. Yeah, for sure. I mess with Dallas though. I ain't got nothing but love from Dallas. I appreciate you be coming through and showing love too. You know, I appreciate each and everybody who show love. But man, you be tuning in. I be seeing you on the board quite often. I really appreciate that, cause like I said, I gotta get the messages out on not being for crash out culture. We can't do that. I can't be for the crash out culture. Can't do that. You know, y'all wanna tune in and check me out, man. Show some love. Man, always hit me on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna like your pictures. I'm gonna hit you back. I'm gonna show love. Like I ain't nobody bigger than the program. So my name Trell Craft on all social media. You know, y'all show me some love. I'm gonna show y'all some love. That's how we do it. I know some people. You know, they've been waiting on me to bring them up. But right now, I'm gonna bring some people up. But you know, timing is everything. Like I'm pushing my own message and pushing my own campaigns and getting these Dreams and Money CEO podcast jumping. And I'm working on my comedy skits. If you want to see any of my comedy skits, they on Memphis Dreams and Money. Nah, hold on. They on Memphis Hood Comedy. That's a playlist on my list. So if you want to see any of my funny Memphis Hood Comedy, just go on the Memphis Hood Comedy skits is on my playlist. If you want to see more Memphis OG Speaks On, hit the playlist, Memphis OG Speaks On. You want to tap in with the Dreams and Money CEO podcast, you know, follow the Dreams and Money CEO podcast. I don't see nothing. It probably gray hair, you know I'm 41, man. It's probably gray hair, man. I'm 41, I done told you. Yeah, I'm 41. They're probably what that is, man. But anyway, I'm finna get ready to get out of here, run the lights up. The big 4-1. Memphis to your city, shout out to Dallas, DMV, Jamaica. We had the UK in here. We had everywhere in here, man. Texas was in here. Appreciate everybody coming in, but run my likes up. We got 25 people in here. Make sure you hit the like. Make sure you hit the subscribe. Make sure you hit the share. Make sure you tune in and follow all the playlists. Check me out, Trell Craft. If you're looking for me anywhere, it's Trell Craft. That's all you gotta do. Trell Craft. Let me know that you know me from YouTube. Man, we'll chop it up. We'll keep. Man, we're gonna keep the ball going. You know what I'm saying? Get the ball rolling. Keep the ball going. But I'm finna go shower and get sharp, get super fresh, for real, for real. I'm finna look good, I'm gonna smell good. I'm gonna look good, I'm gonna feel good, I'm gonna smell good, I'm gonna perform good. I'm gonna drink water, I'm gonna mind my business. 100.